it's just sad that people can get so overweight to the point that they need a wheelchair to move. And honestly, people who do that have no self-respect for their bodies at all. Now, I can understand if you do have a condition that even if you ate like broccoli the rest of your life, you'll still be huge. That's I have nothing against that, but people who just cry because they're so fat and they eat to make them feel better, but they're crying about the fact that they're getting so fat, that just pisses me off. I mean, I've always just wanted to find a fat person too heavy to walk in a chair and hold a Big Mac 2 feet from their face, so they have to fucking stand up and walk to get that Big Mac. It's just, oh, why can't you do a sit up instead of bitching about how fat you are? I mean, when I get like sometimes I'll go through periods where I get slightly overweight, and you know what I do? I don't eat strawberry ice cream and cry about it. I don't go to Chick-fil-A and drown my sorrows in a chicken sandwich. I do a sit up. I do a few sit ups until my stomach has become thin again. Granted, I am not skinny. I'm probably well, no, not in Texas. I'd be technically anorexic in Texas, but I'm just kidding. But I'm like in the middle. But you know what? If I do feel overweight, I do a sit up. And what really pisses me off is when fat people are like, especially girls, are like, oh, they're so beautiful. It's not fair. Well, you know what? That girl, she did sit-ups. She lost weight. And speaking of that, why would you buy a Diet Coke? Why? It tastes like shit, it only hurts you, and you're supposed to be on a diet, but you're drinking Diet fucking Coke. Why don't you do the right thing and drink some water? Drink, you know what? And when someone I see has a Diet Coke, I just want to hit him in the face and go, you could have had a V8, motherfucker. Anyways, yeah. One more thing. If you're fat and you're opinionated, who cares? You're fat. The end.